Upstart Wwe in his place with unrelenting offense. No slugging it out, toe-to-toe now. Haymaker after haymaker. Back and forth we go. Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. Ouch. Oh, man. The champion doing everything to retain here.
And the champ only gets a count of one.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Countered right when it was needed. Into the ring again now. He's able to reverse it. Oh, what a kick. Oh, counters right back on Hunter.
Picking up speed, building momentum. Trying to change the tides of the match. No trying. The superstar has changed the tides of the match.
And give credit where it's due. Wwe is leaving nothing in the ring in pursuit of the Intercontinental Championship. He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Take off. Oh, my. Apron sentai. Oh.
And Byron, Rocky has tremendous exuberance, tremendous youth. He's going to be a star for a long time.
I think Wwe shows more promise than any other wrestlers I've seen come into WWE. You talk about second-generation wrestlers, but with Rocky, you're talking about 3 generations. This guy is going to be phenomenal. Oof! Lands the haymaker.
This capacity crowd certainly behind the youngster Wwe, thinking there could be an upset here tonight.
What a clothesline.
Wwe dishing it out now.
The power of Wwe is too much for Helmsley right now. Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face. One counter met by another. And even before...
Hey, let's put this in the simplest of all terms. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is...
And here comes the #1 contender, at least for tonight, Wwe.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the WWE
On his way to defend the Intercontinental Championship, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
His opponent, from Greenwich, Connecticut.
Social media is buzzing, as it always is when this title is defended.
The Intercontinental title hangs in the balance. Tonight in a match between our refined champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, and the young challenger, Wwe.
Wwe has a lot to prove here. The third-generation up-and-comer would love nothing more than to grab his first championship tonight and send a message to the WWE that Wwe has arrived.
But Hunter Hearst Helmsley will do everything in his considerable power to stop that from happening. And as far as Helmsley is concerned, Wwe is barely even worth his time.
Before this match, I was talking to Helmsley, and he said he can beat the snot out of this Wwe kid in less than 10 minutes. In fact, he was showing me on his watch. Did you know he has a timepiece that costs $20,000?
Confident words from Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Not sure how relevant his timepiece is to this match, though, Corey.
It isn't relevant. I just wanted to share an example of how far ahead in the game of life Helmsley is. Oh, brother.
Wwe gets stonewalled.
Nice drop kick.
And Rocky there not showing any signs of being intimidated.
If Wwe is going to take down the more polished and experienced Hunter Hearst.
Cobra clutch. Torturing their opponent.
In trouble here.
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up.
Lands a knee. And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold. Able to get to the ropes here. Great awareness. Maivia is ready for that. Oh, stiff uppercut.
Headlock. Oh, and cheap shot right above the eye. What a counter. Dueling reversals.
Oh, my!
And give credit where it's due. Rocky Maivia is leaving nothing in the ring in pursuit of the Intercontinental Championship. He's making his way to ringside now. Ooh, he fends that off. A face-buster knee smash.
That looks painful.
Helmsley with a ruthless attack, and he might have Maivia here.
And he tosses him back in now. Oh, caught him.
No way. No way.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Shoulders are down. What? You've got to be kidding me.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. And even before the bell rang tonight, I think Hunter Hearst Helmsley has been trying to frustrate Rocky. He's tried to say, hey, young fella, we're going to do things at my pace, not yours.
Rocky, the 6'5", around 270-pound stud, just has to keep his cool. Don't take any unnecessary chances against a cagey competitor, the caliber of our Intercontinental champ.
Back down the hatches. These two are loaded. Boom. And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other. Give you the upper hand.
What a shot.
This capacity crowd certainly behind the youngster Rocky Maivia, thinking there could be an upset here tonight.
Running power slam.
I guess it was time to switch gears.
What is he doing?
Deeper into this match now, and I think it's Helmsley who's reaching peak frustration.
Sky high.
Oh, my God. The champ goes for the cover. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Looking to go up high.
Look out.
And coming down with incredible force. Maivia took to the sky and executed that high risk perfectly. I don't think Helmsley had that scout.
Hunter whipped into the corner. Nobody home. Rocky hit hard. And now Hunter looks to take over this match.
Helmsley muscling Maivia up to the top turnbuckle and a big right hand.
Helmsley with something big in mind here for his challenger tonight.
Well, this is just blatant disrespect from the arrogant champion.
Almost daring Rocky. Hey, you really want my title? You really think you're going to be Intercontinental Champion?
Up to the top. Hooking Rocky into a superplex. This could be it. Can Hunter capitalize? This could be it. Hook of the leg and a cover. And Rocky stays in it, getting his shoulder up.
Still not enough to put out the flame of Rocky Maivia.
Hunter has to be asking himself, what else do I have in my arsenal? And I think we may get our answer, gentlemen.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, I believe, before this one's over. Hunter hooking Rocky, taking his time, looking to put him away.
Maivia just collapsed.
This just shows you how much damage Hunter Hearst Helmsley has inflicted on the challenger in this matchup.
I think Maivia's done. Official might want to step in, call this one.
The official checking on Rocky. Hunter Hearst Helmsley believes this is close to being over. Lifting him back up again. Rocky rolls through. Shoulders down. Rocky wins the title.
Rocky Maivia has shocked Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Here is your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Rocky Maivia.
We have a new Intercontinental Champion.
In a family of elite combat athletes and top-tier performers, the final boss has always stood out, even when he was just a blue chipper. But there wouldn't be a final boss, there wouldn't even be a bloodline if it wasn't for The Rock's grandfather, the High Chief Peter Maivia. You can think of him as the first boss. Predecessor to the tribal chief.
He is one of, if not the foundation for our family. The Wwe 2K25.
And strolling down the aisle, the opponent of George Steele. High Chief Peter Maivia taking out George the Animal Steele in a steel cage match. Quite a heated history between these two guys.
Yeah, Michael, and I think it's because Maivia is one of the few superstars brave enough to take on the Animal. Most of their contests have ended in countouts or disqualifications. Thanks to the cage, we'll get a decisive victory in this one.
Well, that really depends on if a cage can even contain them. George Animal Steele might be a bit of an underdog here. In fact, he lost. Watch out!
Boom!
Producing a trampling.
Oh, man!
Peter Maivia now with the upper hand.
Yeah, Maivia has really figured the Animal out here.
The High Chief just refusing to be intimidated.
The Animal has no idea what to make of Maivia.
And drops the fist. Oh, ouch! Knew what was coming there.
The lariat.
Delivers the snapmare. Boom!
Fist drop.
Man. The Animal has to be elated to be in this steel cage against one of his biggest rivals, no less.
Yeah, Byron, we've seen the animal brandish a weapon against Peter Maivia before when it was against the rules. The High Chief better be prepared for Steel to get even crazier.
Oh, Maivia is prepared, all right. The man is extremely tough and agile. In fact, the High Chief's entire body can be considered a weapon.
Oh, Maivia just dominated the animal with that one.
Peter Maivia is looking unstoppable now.
And you can see Steel is struggling to weather the storm of the High Chief.
We've seen that Steel isn't above using a foreign object to gain the edge against Maivia. So he's got to have the advantage in a match where they're surrounded by one huge weapon, right?
Well, you'd think that, Cole, but think about how these men prepared for this match. The High Chief is a consummate professional who's game planned for this stipulation. And Steel, well, I think he just shows up to the arena and asks who he's fighting.
The High Chief Peter Maivia really making a name for himself at WWE, but he's had plenty of experience on the way up.
Plenty of championships on the West Coast, but he's made the biggest splash in Hawaii, where he earned multiple tag team titles.
Oh, yeah, Maivia is a huge celebrity on the islands. In fact, I've heard some consider him the personification of Maui.
And he's brought down from his climb with a thud.
I don't think that's what he had planned.
Headlock. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye. Unpacks a well-placed punch. Oh, someone call a dentist. Steel turning Maivia into the hunted here, looking to dethrone the High Chief. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
The arm getting just torqued, able to punch his way out.
George Animal Steel is not a wrestler by any stretch of the imagination, guys. He's a true brawler.
And he might be the best brawler in WWE, Michael. There is no shortage of fight in the animal.
But you know who might be a better brawler, guys? The High Chief Peter Maivia. When you consider that Maivia is also an excellent high flyer and a great
double-leg takedown. Gonna stack that up here.
Shoulders pinned.
Turns the tables. Shoulders down.
Not sure what the plan is here.
He's not ready for this to end.
Here we go. It's popping off. Bam!
Neither competitor is backing down.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Oh! They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
WWE Universe appreciating just going off with everything they've got now.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Oh, an overhand chop. Some folks call Peter Maivia the Flying Hawaiian, and the reasons are obvious for that moniker. But guys, how does he earn the other nickname of the High Chief?
Well, Cole, Peter Maivia is very close to the Anawa'i family. In fact, Peter's considered a blood brother to the patriarch of that clan.
When you add on the fact that Maivia was born and raised in Samoa, you can see the great pride he has for that land and its people in the tribal ink that covers his body.
Momentum is all with Maivia now.
Steel now just trying to survive. Just a nasty headbutt.
Then a knee right to the throat. When a man like Peter Maivia signs up for a match with the animal, he doesn't know what to expect, just to expect anything in the world.
Peter Maivia knows full well that he's in for some unusual treatment tonight. In fact, Steel often has trouble finding opponents due to his erratic nature.
But when it comes to competition, the High Chief wants to prove he's worthy of that name. Peter Maivia...
They might be able to put this one away right here.
He's already done so much damage. What else could he want to do?
He's eyeing the top of the cage as he starts his climb.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. Oh.
Peter Maivia very tough, but he also has movie star good looks. Quite the combo.
And it served him well, Michael. In fact, the High Chief has major acting and stunt work credits to his name. And who knows, maybe we'll see the Maivia name on Hollywood billboards again sometime.
Well, before any of that happens, the High Chief needs to survive this war against the animal. Big forearm.
Peter Maivia is looking unstoppable now.
Maivia just smothering his opponent with offense.
Destructive use of the knee. Oh.
Big impact.
Gentlemen, we've touched on the differences between Maivia and Steele as competitors. One man based on order, the other on chaos, but it's reflected in their looks, too.
Indeed, Michael. Just look at the sculpted physique of the